Does your workday feel like a never-ending race where the finish line keeps moving? You arrive at your desk with a plan, but by 10 a.m., you're drowning in unread emails, urgent pings, and back-to-back meetings. Your heart rate is up, your shoulders are tense, and your mind is already exhausted before lunch. If this sounds like your typical Tuesday, you are not alone. But what if I told you that you don't need a week-long retreat or an hour of silent meditation to find calm? You can find it right here, in the middle of the chaos, in just 60 seconds. Welcome back to Career Mind Nav. I'm here to help you navigate the high-pressure world of work without losing your inner peace. Today, we're talking about mindfulness hacks for high-stress office environments, practical, science-backed tools that you can use at your desk, in a meeting, or even in the break room. Most people think mindfulness means clearing your mind of all thoughts. In a busy office, that's impossible. Mindfulness is actually just about noticing. It's about bringing your attention back to the present moment instead of letting your brain sprint into a stressful future or obsess over a past mistake. When we are stressed, our fight or flight response kicks in, making us reactive and anxious. These hacks are designed to flip the switch back to your rest and digest system, allowing you to think clearly again. Our first hack is called the micro-break anchor. We often wait until we are completely burned out to take a break. Instead, try the doorway trigger. Every time you walk through a doorway, whether it's entering the office, walking into a conference room, or even going to the kitchen, stop for just 1 second. Take one deep breath. Notice the feeling of your feet on the floor. This tiny ritual acts as a reset button, preventing stress from snowballing as you move from one task to another. The second hack is mindful typing. We've all had those moments where we are typing an angry email or rushing to finish a report, and our breath becomes shallow and our jaw clenches. Next time you feel that tension, try this. As you type, feel the physical sensation of your fingertips hitting the keys. Notice the texture, the sound, and the rhythm. By shifting your focus from the stressful content of the work to the physical act of doing it, you break the cycle of anxiety and ground yourself in the physical world. Hack number 3 is for those high-stakes meetings, the 5-5-5 box breathing. If you feel your temper rising or your anxiety spiking while someone else is talking, use this silent technique. Inhale for 5 seconds, hold for 5 seconds, and exhale for 5 seconds. Because you are focusing on the count, your brain literally cannot maintain the same level of panic. It is a biological hack to tell your nervous system that you are safe, and the best part is, no one in the room will even know you're doing it. Our fourth hack is the sensory reset. When your brain feels like it has too many tabs open, use the 3-2-1 technique. Look around and mentally name 3 things you can see, 2 things you can feel, like the fabric of your chair or the warmth of your coffee, and 1 thing you can hear. This forces your brain to step out of its internal thought loop and back into the physical environment. It is an instant cure for overthinking. The 5th hack is mindful commuting. Whether you drive, take the train, or walk, your commute is the bridge between your work self and your home self. Most of us spend this time replaying office dramas or worrying about tomorrow. Try to use this time to just observe. Listen to the sounds of the city, feel the steering wheel, or watch the people around you without judgment. Let the commute be a buffer zone so you don't carry the office stress into your living room. Finally, I want to talk about monotasking. In our culture, multitasking is seen as a badge of honor, but for the brain, it's a source of constant low-level stress. Mindfulness at work means doing one thing at a time with full intention. When you are writing an email, just write the email. When you are listening to a colleague, just listen. By giving your full attention to one task, you actually work faster and feel significantly less drained at the end of the day. Remember, mindfulness isn't another item on your to-do list. It's a way of doing everything else on your list. You don't need a perfect environment to be mindful, you just need a moment of awareness. These small shifts in your attention won't change your workload, but they will change your relationship with it. You are more than your productivity, and your peace of mind is worth more than any deadline. I want to hear from you. Which part of your workday is the most stressful, and which of these hacks are you going to try tomorrow? Let me know in the comments. Let's support each other in staying calm and focused. If you found these hacks useful, please hit the like button and subscribe to Career Mind Nav. We're here every week to help you navigate your career with a clear mind and a steady heart. Thank you for watching, take a deep breath, and I'll see you in the next video.